Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Back out here digging, same spot I was last weekend. And I got a bottle exposed right there. So let's go ahead and pull it. It is not embossed. I don't know what that was. It's pretty interesting. I mean, it would have been more interesting if it would have had some embossing on it. But it don't. Machine made cork top. I got into some glass back here. There's a broken milk of magnesia that was almost whole, but a rock had done its damage. That would have been my first cork milk of magnesia. I would have been stoked to dig one of those. Even though they're common, I have never dug one, so it's kind of a disappointment. But looks like we're getting into some good stuff back here. I'll update you when I have something showing. Clearing out some dirt back here. Bottle fell out of the roof of the hole. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's embossed. That's a raw. I forget what that is. Made in the USA. It's a common bottle. See them a lot. Cork top. Machine made. I really forget what these are called. Raw lights or some crap like that. Something like that. I believe it was a cough medicine or some junk like that. But hey, embossed bottle. I'll get back to you if I find anything else. Hey guys, quick update. During this video, I had actually fallen into the creek accidentally. I just soaked my boots. It was really cold outside, so I had to go home early. So this is day 2 of attempting to make this video. So I just, before I had to go home with my freezing cold feet, if I didn't go home, it would have been bad because that water had been like in the teens. Like, it was really cold. But before I had left, I had dug these. I was going to record them before the accident happened, but didn't have time. Aqua like beer bottle, so I haven't cleaned it yet. What is interesting about this bottle is it has a man embossed on the bottom like a Pluto water, and it has AB, and the man's got a coat on and he's holding the bottle, which is pretty cool. I've never seen that before. And then I already showed you that bottle. And the last one I pulled out was a Sloan's Limit Kills Pain. That's pretty cool. Got 8 fluid ounces embossed on it. That's machine made too. Cork top. Never pulled that one out. More likely common, but I really like that it says Kills Pain on it. That's really cool. So without further ado, I will get back to you when I have the next find when we get out there to the dump. See you then. Alright guys, and we are back. Cleared out the hole. Had to remove several rocks and asphalt pieces. I mean, look at the size of that. I think it's huge. This all collapsed. But I got a bottle back there. I already pulled one out in the collapse. This is an ink that was already there pretty much, so I just didn't feel like recording it. Got me a can of cherry Coke, because I'm thirsty. Digging all that out. Alright, got a bottle right up there. Let's see what we got. And it is going to be a corked medicine with, oh, dropped it, with the measurements on the side like we usually dig. It's machine made. Yep. But I will take that. Only where we find those, we find better bottles. Over here's got a lot of asphalt and a lot of rock over here to the right. So I'm going to ignore that, and I'm going to channel off to the left here. I'll get back to you when I pull something else out. Okay, after a while, we finally got a bottle in the hole. Oh my gosh. It's a bit of a slow, struggly day. The weather's great, but the digging has been slow. Just been pulling pieces of jars and whatnot over there, broken. It's really rocky terrain through here that I've got myself into. I hope I can get past it here soon, because I'd like to dig more bottles in our hole. So we're gonna dig this one out live here. Alright, look at this. There's just rock right here. Now, it wasn't like this before. Is that another? I know this is probably a rock. I'll get ourselves into right there. I don't know what type of bottle this is going to be. I really don't. There's no embossing on the bottom side so far. Could be anything. Oh, hell yeah. I was hitting some right here. We got a cork. Well, hell yeah. Let's go. See if I can get this one loose. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, come on. Looks like I'm going to start digging on this side then. Alright, here we go. Just a ketchup. That's alright. Just a ketchup. I give that a toss, and let's see what this flask is here. It looks like we're probably getting to a better layer that is under this rock. Oh wow, we got a promo. Do we? No. It's got something embossed on the side. Oh, just a second. Cleaning off on the old pants here. Huh. Just a squared lipped, unembossed. See if the bottom's embossed. It is. Oh, it's got a date on there. 11/14 patent, I think. Man. I really hate these smaller bottoms because they're really hard to clean up. It says 11/14, so that might be the November 14. 1914. It's got a square lip on it. It's machine made. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that. Alright, let's back to the flask here. If it is a flask. That is looking like a flask. It's coming. It's broke. No embossing on it. That is upsetting. Huh. Well, I know what I'm digging. I'll get back to you when I find something else. Alright, within a matter of seconds, already got bottles showing here. Kind of buried them. We got a mess right down here, and right down here, we, I think what we got is a ketchup, which is disappointing, but let's go ahead and pull this. It is going to be a Castoria. Yep, Castoria. 13, 18 on the bottom. Let's see if it is machine made, but I will take that. I don't have one of those. I don't think so, but they are common. I'll get back to you when I find something else. I'll only show this next bottle if it isn't a ketchup. I believe it is, but I'll get back to you. Got another one down here, guys. It's aqua, it looks like. I was just clearing out this area, digging down. I'm going to actually start digging over here because there's stuff actually coming out. So let's see what we got. It's embossed. And screw cap too, that's odd. National Remedy Company, New York. That's cool. Common, more likely. That's funny. We don't really pull out many screw top bottles that are embossed like that, but that's really cool. I've heard of that company before. That's really neat. Get back to you when I find something else. Well, I'd say probably about 20-25 minutes later, got a couple other stuff down here. Been clearing all these rocks and whatnot. This is starting to crack up here, and this is, that right there is going to be a nightmare to get out. Pulled out this broken insulator. That just shows you all the rocks and stuff that I'm having to go through. And the insulator isn't whole, but yet somehow these two bottles look like they're going to be whole. Oh, it's just annoying having to dig constantly and every time, or having to hit your shovel on rocks most of the time. It's just, I hope I get through this layer here soon where this hopefully ends. It looks like it's just going to be what we usually end up digging. I bet that's what it is 100%. The usual med that we get out of here with the measurements on the side. She sure is. I always make sure to look at these. It says capital at the bottom. There's actually some pharmacy bottles that are from Indiana that have the same embossing with the measurements on the side. Actually, will have a pharmacy name in the middle. So I'm hoping one day that is the case with one of these. But yeah, throw it aside. Today has been a really slow day. It's funny how digging in a dump sometimes can be. You go to pulling good stuff in 1 minute and then pulling stuff like this. It's just sure is a slow one. I'll get back to you if I find anything else. Alright, we have switched sides. And looks like piece of dirt just fell down there. Looks like we got a milk and oh, shoot. Oh, man. All that dirt just fell down my screen. Man. Alright. I think everything's good. Still recording. Anyway. Oh, my gosh. We got a milk of magnesia down here. Oh, man. That was not fun. Milk of magnesia, cork top, got the patent date on there, August 21st, 1906. I switched spots over here, went back to the left, and I've cleared it out a little bit, getting a better ash layer over here than I was down there. So I will update you when I get something else. Got another bottle back here, appears to be a med. Let's go ahead and grab it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Dr. W.B. Caldwell. Yep. At least it's got embossing. It looks to be in a more clear aqua. More lighter colored aqua. Sweet. We're definitely getting to a more productive layer. I'll get back to you when I find something else. Well, guys, I'm calling it for the day. I've had enough for the amount that I have dug, and those are only the stuff I'm bringing home with me. I mean, I dug all the way down there. I mean, most of all that's backfill now because I just started throwing dirt down there because it just wasn't really good bottles. And then over here, that might have a chance. I'm just really tired. It's kind of upsetting because when I was digging last weekend, I was like right here and I was doing really good, like around this area, and I dug back there and just asphalt, cement blocks, just a bunch of rocks, and it's just really it's upsetting, and it's really tiring. It really is. But finds of the day, really, I have to go to this little Cobalt bottle, and I'd say this National Remedy company from New York. Castoria is pretty nice, bringing the insulator home. Caldwell's probably going to leave behind. I don't know. Probably. Maybe not. Actually, yep, never mind. I will be leaving. It's got a crack in the base of it. So, I pulled out this interesting ball right down here. Still got some of like the color or whatever in it. Sadly, no embossing, but pretty interesting. Probably going to leave that behind too. But if I don't, a little bit of an update, if I don't upload anything within the next week or two, it's probably because of weather. We're supposed to be getting a Arctic front, and temperatures are supposed to plummet, like almost the negatives, and it's supposed to be really bad, like 30-mile-per-hour winds. It's going to be bad. But I also want to say we are now past 400 subscribers. Pretty crazy. I think we're at like 419 right now. It's absolutely insane. Never would have thought I would have got that many subscribers, but thank you, everybody. The support is awesome. I like talking to you guys in the comment section. I like reacting to how everybody thinks of what I'm doing on here, but sometimes you lose some, sometimes you win some, and today I feel like we lost, especially since we were digging jug and meds and other stuff last weekend, stuff that were good, and the beers. So without further ado, if you guys liked, please drop a like and comment, and please consider subscribing if you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.